I need it. Good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking higher G-O-D, yeah, yeah. Good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking higher G-O-D.
So whoever just joined me, welcome to you. All right, blessings to you guys. I appreciate you guys joining me. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the shares and all of the blessings that come towards me. And I always send you guys energetic love to each and every one of you. I always pray for you to step into your higher self and be the best version of yourself, okay? And I do want to say something before I even get into this reading, because I actually forgot to say it earlier, and I meant to, my intentions were to come on here and to do a rising message today, okay? Because I was off today, but I didn't. I had other stuff that I wound up doing. But anyway, someone had inboxed me about a reading. If you want something personal, I do personal readings, okay? However, you will email me, or it's a link inside of the bio, and my website is up. So you can go to the website, you can book, or you can email me. Do not get scammed by no one. But if someone is what you asked for, I'm not going to respond. And I'm not being rude, but you know, my calling, I am able to do a lot of things, you know, but my calling is to help uplift and inspire you to become the best version of yourself. I am not going to, so when I tell you guys about alchemy and, you know, doing things to call in things into your life, that's what it's for. It's for you to call in things to your life, for you to become the best version of yourself. And you are to align with who you are supposed to align with. I am not going to answer you if you ask me about doing something against someone's free will, okay? Because you cannot make someone love you. The love spells and all of that stuff, I don't do that, okay? And that is how that actually got me into where I'm at right now. I never wanted to be famous. I never wanted to be on a platform. I never wanted to do any of these things, okay? But I'm here today because of that very reason, okay? You cannot do anything to take people, because you will get karma for that, okay? You're taking someone off of whatever their path is, you know. If a person's supposed to be with you, they're going to be with you. You don't forcefully, you know, try to get someone to be in your life, okay? So I wanted to clear that up and say that, and I hope I didn't offend anyone, but I have to be real, okay, about what's going on and the reason why I'm here, all right? You don't see me, you know, I'm building a community, but you don't see me hounding you guys for anything. It's all love, okay? And that's my goal, is to send out this love so that you can become the best version of you, all right? So that's it. I want to say that because I'm not going to call a person out, but you know what was in my inbox, and I'm not going to, I'm just not going to tolerate it, all right? So anyway, anything personal you need, if you need something that's going to help you elevate for you to become the best version of yourself, or anything you need to seek any answers for, I'm here and I'm open, okay? And I'm also certified in Reiki, so if you are in the DMV area, I will be doing something soon where I will be, you know, taking, you know, opening up and taking people to, you know, give you some Reiki if that's what you're desiring. But when that time comes, I will offer that service, okay? But that's what I wanted to go over before I get into this reading. But anyway, welcome to everyone. All right, blessings to you guys. And I wanted to go over these cards that I pulled prior to me getting on, and we're going to go on a reading from here, and then we're going to get into the elements. So when I was shuffling in my pre-meditation, it was talking about someone's having control over their life. Now, if you was in a live earlier, it was talking, it said something about you know, someone was carrying, like you have you're an empath. There was a couple different empaths out here, and you had these abilities. All right. Well, you have gifts and you have abilities, and it's something that you need to make sure that you are keep yourself properly aligned and learn about your abilities and exactly who you are and the gifts that you possess, so that you can be able to manage them better, okay? And once you're able to manage them better, that comes with self-mastery. You will a lot of things won't affect you as much, because you'll know exactly what to do to keep yourself aligned, all right? And I thought that I shared that because the very first card that fell off the deck was Buddha. All right, and these are financial cards. However, it's a message in everything, okay? And it says Buddha, it says life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. So I really feel like there's someone here, whatever you have gone through, leading up to where you are now, and you are always on a journey. You have to enjoy the journey, but this is definitely a part of your life purpose, okay? And if it's wealth that you're seeking, you are very spiritually wealthy, and you just need to make sure that you're tapping into exactly who you are, because once you tap into who you are, everything else is going to come. Everything is going to flow into your life, all right? And I feel like that someone holds a treasure. You have a treasure within inside you. Whatever your life purpose is, this is leading you to your treasure. All right? And this card says, worry-free finances, money in reserve excess. So this is something that is just abundance. All right? This is abundance. You are going to actually align and connect to your soul tribe, your soul family, who you're supposed to connect to. And you're going to have a worry-free life, okay? And your cup is definitely going to overflow. All right, that was the very last card that came out. It says overflow, prosperity, full or empty account. So this is like an overflow of abundance. So if your account was empty, if something in you was empty, you're going to be overflowing with blessings. All you have to do is align yourself properly and tap into exactly who you are, and allow, and unlock that treasure within inside you, and allow this abundance to flow into your life. And at the bottom of this deck, and I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it says award, okay? Winning money, pay off for effort and recognition. So some of you guys are, about to receive some recognition of some sort. Some of you guys literally I really feel like I'd be speaking to other tarot readers or, chosen ones, because I don't really have a broad, a big following, like, a lot of others. So I feel like I'd be connecting to certain individuals, and either you're at the beginning, you're in your journey, or you already have, ascended to where you are, and you're going further, and you're about to get some recognition for it, okay? And if you aren't already, and if you are getting recognition for it, just know that you have many, many, many more blessings that's coming your way. All right, because you are definitely on your life purpose. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I want to use the psychic deck right here, and I'm going to get you guys an overall general. All right, so I'm gonna look inside the comments, and you guys let me know. But we're going to get this reading started. All right, it's some communication that's coming in. When I just seen that, wow, the angels at the bottom. I just, where I'm at, it is thunderstorming, so you guys may be receiving some type of communications, all right? When it rains, that is a blessing, all right? They are blessings pouring in, but we're going to see what comes out. Spirit of the highest white light, what are the overall, what is the messages for them tonight? What do they need to know tonight? Travel. So you guys are about to be traveling, all right? Or you guys are traveling. You're probably in the midst of traveling. We're going to see what else come out. Yeah. So you're receiving an epiphany. So you're being called, like it's like someone is planting good seeds. So it's like someone is traveling, or you're being called to travel. You're coming up with some type of ideas that's gonna that's gonna help out, you and whatever it is that your gifts are. Because if it's not just about you, what's inside of you is for you to help others, okay? And it's time for you to soar. If you was here earlier, the eagle mastery came out, and the eagle just came out again, okay? I actually left the card right here, but eagle is out here, mastery. I talked about self-mastery earlier, and it's time for you to travel, and it's time for you to soar. All right, and you're coming up with these ideas in your travel, actually. All right, so doing your travel, through certain connections. Third eyes at the bottom. All right, your third eyes awakening. You are awakening to a lot of things. All right, so you're seeing things. It's some type of vision that you have, that you're seeing, that you're getting. Okay, and it's time for you. It's going to be time for you to act on it. So I want you to take that high resonate. I'm actually going to do this deck again tonight. Spirit, what is the other messages that the collective need to know tonight? This is the same deck that I used earlier, okay? Truth. The sword of truth. Ace of Sword, that is true. That is the truth for what I just said. But the Sword of Truth also talks about action, okay? It talks about, going out and seeking the truth and willing to, be in a battlefield and go after exactly what the truth that you see. You have to be willing to fight for the truth, okay? And this is bringing you to a very blessed place. So we're going to see what else comes out. Spirit, what are the other messages for them? Yeah, we just seen 3 aces in a row. All right, your cup is about to overflow, and it came right over top of this epiphany. All right, so it's whatever it is that these messages that you are receiving, okay? This is going to bring you to the overflow of abundance. And some of you guys have gone through something. All right, this is infinite abundance right here. Some of you guys have gone through something, and you're being spiritually called to move into your purpose, okay, into exactly who you are and what you're supposed to do. So it's like you don't worry about anything else. All right, if you guys are suffering from any type of spiritual blockages, we said something about that earlier. You know what you have to do. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Things are about to turn around. So as you align, okay, Buddha talks about aligning too. As you are aligning, you're releasing all of these blockages. Things are about to turn around in your life, all right? You're being called for something. Judgment came out. All right, so this is a call, and you're chosen to do something. You have a life purpose here. Okay, Spirit, what else? And whatever this is unlocking. So you're receiving, someone here is being restored, okay? You're being restored, and you may be, some of you guys may even be astral traveling, all right? But you're being restored. You're being called to do something. These messages, everything that you're receiving, you have to make sure that you're properly planning, okay? Because it is time for you to step out. This is time for you to soar. So make sure that you're planning correctly as you're doing so. Yeah, this Knight of Cups here. So this is about you going after something that you really care about. Okay? So whatever that means for you, it's time for you to go out and go after it. Alright? This is something new. This is new love too. So I was picking up someone, you guys need to check that reading out that I put on YouTube not that long ago. This is someone here is on a very, very powerful mission, okay? Especially if he was in here earlier. Spirit, anything else? Yeah, this is 3 of Pentacles is out here again, okay? So if you guys have been, and I said something about the Sword of Truth, talking about being ready for action, you guys are about to be collaborating. Okay, you're about to be collaborating with some like-minded individuals. It's something that you're called to build. Okay, and you see this 5 of Swords here. This is something that you're going to actually be defeating with whoever whoever your partner, your divine partners are, whoever you're supposed to be collaborating with, you're definitely, is something out here that you're being called to action. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. You're definitely being called to action, and you're being partnered up to defeat something. Someone is called. You're being called. Okay, yeah. Spirit, anything else? Okay, so you have the Ten of Wands, and these are the same two cards. So Ten of Wands. Okay, so it's something that someone here is carrying something, and you're at the end of, like, something is ending and something is beginning. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles came right out again. So this is like you're being called to go towards your abundance and treasure. And if you're feeling a certain type of way, you know, during this travel, thinking that it's too much for you, you just know that you're going to be restored. Okay, don't even try to fight the process or not accept it. Okay, just know that you're going to be restored as you go. So this is like stepping into the unknown, you know, being very you know, your third eye is awakening. So you have to, this requiring, what I'm picking up is a requirement for you to have faith. Okay, this is all about you having faith in yourself, because it's starting with you, but everything else is waiting for you as you move forward. Okay, everything that you've been everything that you're seeking is coming towards you. You have all these cards that just fell out. I don't like when they do that, but let's see, because they all came out for a reason. And I said something about faith, right? Look what was over top of this Ten of Wands. It came out right over top of it. Your faith is required. Okay, this is your faith. Your faith is required. But some of you guys, is about you having a peace of mind moving forward. Okay, you do have divine partnerships. These two cards came out together. All right, you have the Six of Cups and divine and the Lovers card out here. So you have, you know, you have a divine partnership that I feel like this is definitely going to be, you know, you're going to have peace. All right, so just make sure that when you're planning, you're doing things in peace. When I see this Four of Swords next to this, I feel like the abundance that you're coming into, everything that is you know, the blessings that's coming into your life as you're planning correctly and you're moving out, this is going to bring you peace, and this is going to bring you some type of divine partnership. But something about a past, okay, it's something about, what's this, the Six of Cups? It's something about your past. It's something about whatever you're connected to. This could be past friendships, relationships, past life, you know, whatever that means for you. But it's something that you're going to be connecting to from your past. And I'm not talking about the past that you know you need to release, okay? I'm talking about, you know, past relationships that you probably need to, you know, that's going to come, that needs to be healed and rekindled, all right? So if anything that's not serving your higher good, you know that it's not for you, all right? So if that was a burden for you, that you have to leave it there. But I feel like that someone is being called to have faith, okay? Divine protection is right here at the bottom of the deck. You have divine protection as you go on your journey, all right? So don't live in fear. As I believe it was talking about facing your fear. So make sure that you're not living in fear. But this talks about someone growing up too. So if it's not, you know, someone from your past, just know this is about you, you know, going in your past, you know, dealing with, you may be reliving some things, but you have to, this is about self-growth, okay? Self-mastery, self-growth. And you have to be able to heal from them things to move forward, all right? Wow, and it came back out, Truth Seeker. All right, Truth Seeker is here. Someone here is seeking the truth. I feel like that someone, you know, had some self-sabotaging behaviors. I seen the Eight of Swords, but it didn't come out. But I feel like that someone did have some self-sabotaging behaviors, or, you know, you was tied up in something that was trying to keep you binded, okay? Well, you're being freed from that. You're free from it. Since you're finding out the truth, you're having faith to move forward, then you'll find, you know, you're releasing yourself from any of those behaviors, whether that was internally or you was connected to something that had you that way, okay? I'm going to get a couple more cards and I'm going to close this one out. Spirit, what else? What are the other messages? Is there anything else? That card keep coming out. Yeah, that's too many. But, you know, some of you guys are a telepathic empath, ability to read thoughts and emotions, all right? So someone here, you have a connection, all right? This is either you coming to wholeness with yourself, but I'm really picking up, you know, it's some love that's coming to someone's life, okay? And this is new. And I feel like that someone could have something from your past. That the Queen of Cups is right here. You know, someone, you know, wow. You could hear someone from your past, and I was about to say it, that could be up in their head, okay? Some of you guys could be going through the dark night of the soul. I'm not picking that up. But if it is you, then you could, you know, this could be you. But, you know, the Queen of Cups is out here. This talks about having psychic abilities, you know, being able to see and connect. And I was talking about love when that card fell out. And I've been picking up on, and that is the truth. So I've been picking up on new love coming into someone's life, and someone, you know, something from your past, something that's connected to you is trying to stop it. Well, you're being called to move away from it, okay? You're getting everything that you need to move away from it, to be that loving being that you are, to get the love that you're desiring, that you deserve, okay? Your cup is about to overflow with, you know, a lot of love, abundance, and blessings, everything that your heart is desiring, okay? And that's definitely having someone up in their head. All right, I definitely could be speaking to a goddess or God, you know, God. I'm just going to leave the cards out. These are going to be the last cards, all right? So, demigod is out here. Demigod, you know, that's someone would have, you know, tapped into exactly who they are, all right? You could be having, you know, encounters with demigods. You could be a demigod yourself. Take it how it resonates. But someone is definitely stepping into their god or goddess energy, all right, for sure. This is something that you're being enlightened on, all right? I feel like that someone was definitely in a situation that something was trying to stagnate you of some sort. This could be spiritual warfare. You take it how it resonates with you, but you're being enlightened. The third eye's here, you know, on this card, you know, this person is enlightened, okay? You are enlightened about exactly who you are and what your mission is. So it's time for you to move forward towards your blessings, all right? The Ten of Pentacles is right here. So this is you unlocking, you know, you are unlocking generational wealth, and you are the generational curse breaker. So anything that was trying to bind you, your lineage, your bloodline, or who you are, you know, you are a blessing. You are the blessing, and you're being called to go step into exactly who you are and go after your abundance, all right? And that is definitely the truth. It came out again, okay? The Ace of Swords. So it's time for you to, you know, fight for what you believe, all right? Who you are, what you believe. Stand up for exactly who you are, and everything else is going to align to you. And when I say that, this Page of Cups is right here. This is new love, okay? You could have, you know, apologies coming in and all of that, but what I see is this is a cup of new love. All right, and this is you, you know, accepting the love that's being given to you and going after exactly what you want. All right, so I want you guys to take that how it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing for you guys tonight. And someone here is the indigo empath. All right, it's a sensitive to issues of mortality and virtue. Cares whether someone is good rather than nice. So I believe this came out earlier, or it probably was at the bottom of the deck or something. I remember reading this. But you are an indigo empath, so you're not looking at you know, the outside of a person. You're looking at the inner, you know, because if you're an empath, you're a psychic, especially if you're a god or a goddess, you're going to see straight through all of that, okay? So you're not worried about, you know, how slick a person is, or how they may look, or how slick they may talk, or how proper they are. You know, is about exactly what's in their soul. So you looking straight into their soul, because you're going to be able to read it. All right, so continue to do what you're supposed to do, because you have so many blessings that's coming that is right here. Like, it's right here. You have everything you need. It's right here inside of you. You have everything you need, and it's required for you to have faith, okay? Say faith. Your faith is required. I'm going to close this out with one of these cards right here, and then that'll be it for this reading. Let's see, Spirit, what is the messages tonight? Wow, as soon as I split the deck, it says success. All right, I got to put my glasses on because I can't see. Did I bring my glasses up here? God darn it. All right, well, I'm gonna try to read it. It says success. It say, I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom. They guide me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. Okay, so you already know what it is. You are free. You see truth and clarity is required for you to have faith, and you go after exactly what you want, and that's bring you towards success. Let's see. Spirit, what is the messages for them tonight? Is there any more messages to close this reading out? I believe that was it. Look, at the bottom of the deck, it say faithfulness. Okay, it say I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. All right, so this is required for you to have faith and trust in yourself. I had 2 cards that fell out, or 3 actually. All right, so these are the 3 cards that came out. It say vitality. It say I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. All right, and this is right up underneath a demigod, and have faith in yourself and Buddha. Okay, so you know exactly what you possess inside you, and it's time, and you have to go within and make sure you accept exactly who you are, and do what you need to do to regenerate yourselves. You know who you are. It says trust. All right, trust is right here. It say I trust the life and my strength. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. All right, so everything that has happened to you up to this point, talk about healing anything from your past, that was happening to you for your growth. All right, and the last card is inner beauty, and that's what I was talking about. So it says I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. All right, so like I said, if you're a god or a goddess, or you have that divine in you, you are an empath, then you already know that you look past what man says. Okay, you look within, you look into a person's soul. So that's your message for tonight. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for tonight for the for this overall general, and I hope that it helped you, because this message is very I feel like it's very powerful, especially the things that I've been picking up. And someone here is on a mission. All right, you're on a mission. You have something very powerful that you possess, and it's time for you to unlock it, because you have so many things that around you that's really trying to block it, so you won't see who you are. All right, and I'm encouraging you to go within to seek exactly who you are, so that you can produce. Okay.